The Tumaini Mediation Initiative would like to communicate to the people of South Sudan, the region, and international community about the progress that we are making in this phase of the mediation. With me is the government rapporteur, Dr. Martin Lomoro, and the spokesperson of the opposition, Lual Dao. You have not seen us in this format before, where everyone used to do their own unilateral statements. So this joint statement by itself shows our collective effort to communicate to the people of South Sudan the positive development in this mediation process. I would like to invite the government rapporteur, Dr. Martin, to say a word or two about how the government see the process going forward.
Thank you, Ambassador Guyo. You recall that we started the negotiations on the 20th of this month, and for the last few days we've been discussing on how we proceed. Yesterday we had a very good day, we have a positive day, in which we finally agreed on the agenda of the negotiations. First we would like to discuss the issue of the identity of the parties that are negotiating. And then we would look at the root causes of the conflict in the Republic of South Sudan as a matter that always came up, that root causes. We'll have to discuss that. And then we will look at the relationship between the R-axis and the Tumaini, and then proceed to power sharing. After that, we will see how now the process proceeds. So having successfully agreed on the agenda in the manner that I have described, today we decided that in order not to stall the negotiations, we will shelve for now the issue of the identity so that we progress to discuss more important and more substantive matters, i.e. the root causes tomorrow, which for us, we feel that should be an easy part because it's a matter of historical record, and then go to discuss the relationship between the R-axis and the Tumaini consensus, Tumaini initiative. I want to thank the mediation for the efforts they have put, always consulting with us and having very difficult consultation, but yet they have the stamina and the strength to take in the challenges. And I want to assure our people also that we came here with a positive mood, positive heart, and clear direction from the President that we should take back peace out of this process. And we want to assure the government, our colleagues, our President and leadership, that we are sticking to the terms of reference and the directives that we have been given. I want to also thank the opposition for being flexible in some of the things, which have made us now to try to move forward tomorrow. Thank you.
I would like to thank His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, and the people of Kenya for their support and concern, trying to help us in the Republic of South Sudan address our issues. With that, I would like to also thank the media, the mediation team, and Honorable Martin Lomoro, the Minister of Government Affairs. It is a rare picture to see us. Not only that, but Honorable Martin Lomoro, we have not been agreeing anything, as you all know. He will say something and I completely say something different. But today, I will say, as said by Dr. Lomoro, I agree with what he said. Yesterday, we have reached a very important milestone on this process, which is the issue of an agreed agenda. This is important because now the parties will stick to the agenda. This achievement was delivered to us by His Excellency General Lazarus Samboyo, the chief mediator, with his deputy, Ambassador Guyo, with the presence of the co-mediator, Ambassador Ismail Wise, the IGAD Special Envoy for South Sudan, and all the mediation plus stakeholders, we agree to the following. One, the agenda will be the identity of the parties. Number two, the root causes of the conflict. We are really want to dive in as South Sudanese to identify this root cause and solve them, because we want this agreement to be the last agreement negotiated outside of the soil of South Sudan. So we need to address this root cause. Number three, it is the issue of the relationship between the Tumaini consensus that we've been negotiating for the almost since April, and the current agreement in the country, which is RRCs. We believe, both parties believe, that it is one country and we have to have one agreement. In order to arrive to that, it needs both of us to sit as brothers and sisters and come to understanding on how we can have one agreement, because there is no way you can have two agreements in the same country. And finally, we will address the issue of responsibility sharing. This is the last thing that will come as a result of the process. أنا داير نقول للشعب بتاع جنوب السودان إنه نحن عملنا تقدم كبير جدا في المفاوضات، ونحن بنهتم بالشعب بتاعنا دائما، وبخصوص اهتمامنا بخلينا دائما يعني نركز في الهدف الودي البلد لقدام. فاحنا اتفقنا مع اخواننا في الحكومه انه اجنده بتاع المفاوضات من هنا ولقدام بيكون 4 اجندات رئيسيه، اللي هو قضيه بتاعت البارتيز اللي بيكون في تيبل هنتكلم فوقه، وبرضه قضيه بتاعت root cause of the conflict، جذور الرئيسية للأزمة في جنوب السودان، لأن احنا دايرين اتفاقية سلام ده يكون آخر اتفاقية، لأن احنا كجنوبيين نبدأ برا من جنوب السودان، وبعد ذاك العلاقة بين تومايني كونسنسس وRRCs، وبعد ذاك قضايا بتاعت المشاركة في مسؤولية الدولة، وهذا شيء يعني بالنسبة لنا في المعارضة ما شيء مستعجل ومهم، لأنه بهمنا إنه to address the root cause of the conflict. Thank you very much.